But if you're listening to this, I'm sure you've seen this through your life where you kind of give a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. And then you're like, well, who am I? And then you're in this identity crisis or imposter syndrome happens. And I think it's so important. The language that you said is, this is my space. I own this space and this is who I am. And I'm not going to apologize for who I am, because who I am is, I'm assuming you're great. You're great. Who I am is great and excellent. And it's actually funny, the parallels between this, because Michelle and I were just talking about this concept and what she's doing for her daughters, for also not apologizing for their space and who they are.
It's so important. That's so beautiful, Michelle, that you are instilling that in your daughters at a young age, because I think about my childhood self, and I think about my young adult self, and all of the ways in which I engaged in people pleasing, impression
Mm.
management, code switching, all of those things to make other people around me feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at younger generations, and I think about my youngest niece, and or one of my youngest nieces, and how she shows up, how she is. And there are moments where I have to say, I check myself. And because I find myself wanting to go into trying to rein in her behavior. And then I have to, before I actually engage in that, I have to stop myself and I have to say, no, I'm going to let her express herself. And then there are certain, just human decency, respect things that maybe I'll teach her. But in general, in general, allowing her to be who she is will have her growing up to be a young woman with all of the confidence in the world.